In this video, I will demonstrate how to send emails with attachments to your Gmail using TIBCO Business Studio for BusinessWorks 6 or Container Edition. Now let's get started. I have opened the TIBCO Business Studio for BusinessWorks. Close the welcome screen. Now right click on the Project Explorer and click New Project. Click on BusinessWorks application and click Next. In the project name, give the name as send mail app and click Finish. Now let's try to rename the default process name. Click on the bulb icon and rename it to Send Mail Process. Click on OK. Close the module and open the empty process. Now go to Palette Library, click on General Activities and add Timer activity, which is the starter activity for this process, and next to it add Send Mail activity from the Mail palette. Once the Send Mail activity is created, we have to give the Smtp connection. For that, we need to create the shared resource, accept the default name and go to the Smtp shared connection which we have created just now. Now in the machine name, give smtp.gmail.com and the port as 587. Click on Test Connection and enable confidentiality. Go down and create a SSL client shared resource. Accept the default name and click on the SSL client that just we created, and we have to use TLS version 1.2 and we have to provide a key store. So create a key store provider resource and click on it. Leave the default values as is and save. Now go to the SMTP resource and test connection. We have an error saying give the username. I'll give my Gmail ID and its password. At this point, you should make sure that you manage your Gmail account. Inside the security, you should allow other apps to access your account. I have given the password of my Gmail account and test the connection. It is successful. Now save the project and close this resource. Now we will map the input fields for the send mail activity. We have to give the from email address. I'll give it as my email ID and I'll send it to myself and give a subject simply saying this is a system generated email. Please do not reply. Now let's also map the body element. In the body element, we have two choice elements. Either it can be a body text or file name. We will try to map it using body text. For that, I just dragged some random value from the data source and editing it to the body text which I wanted to send. In this case, I'll write hello, you have received a new email. This completes the configuration to send an email to your Gmail account. However, we wanted to attach a simple text file in order to show how we can send attachments from the TIBCO BusinessWorks process. In the content disposition, we have to give the syntax as star semicolon file name is equal to file name, and in the content type give it as text slash plain. And now we have to attach the attachment. I have created a dummy file in my local. Now I wanted to choose the file name from the choice element and give the path of that particular sample text file. Enclose in quotations to make it a string literal and save it. We have completed configuring our send mail activity. Now let's try to log in order to just verify if we have sent the email successfully. Go to general activities, add a log activity, and inside the message just type email has been sent successfully. Click on save and we will try to run this process. Before that, I'll check my inbox. I don't have any new emails. Now run configurations, click on run and go to the console. Let's see the logs. Application has started, and if you see the log message, email has been sent successfully. Now let's just verify in my email inbox, and you see the email is received. And if I open the attachment, I just have a message saying congratulations, you won $1 million US, which obviously I didn't. This completes